Some people like a little more wood influence. Some people like it more balanced. Some people like it a little softer. So with the single barrel program, chef gets to pick what he wants and what he's looking for. We got sample A here. It was made January 6th of 2011. It was stored in a warehouse on the 4th floor of a 7-story house. It holds 50,400 barrels.
You know, I got to give it the Kentucky Chew.
Now, tell me a little bit about this Kentucky Chew.
The Kentucky Chew is the way my father tasted bourbon. He put it in his mouth. Since your mouth picks up different flavors and different parts, it just gets a little air in there. So you get it all through your mouth. You don't want to just get it on the side or work it all around where you can actually assess the flavor.
And now, are you seeing a lot of restaurants kind of doing this, of picking something specific just for them, something special that you only find at their restaurant? You see that more?
Oh yeah, the single barrel program has opened the door for customers to purchase their own barrel, and then there's something that the chef can put on the menu that he selected it, hand selected by him, and it's made just for him.
Well, those vanilla and caramel notes really start coming out now. Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, see, the thing about the storage locations of the barrels greatly affect the finished flavor of what you have. Higher storage barrels are a little hotter. Lower storage barrels are a little less bite. Ones in the middle are well balanced. So people who are fans of single barrel enjoy that slight inconsistency of not knowing exactly what it's going to taste like until they pull out the cork and take a little taste.
How do you enjoy your bourbon?
I like it with a little ice and water.
Ice and water?
But I like a good cocktail too. I'm not against a good cocktail.
What about you, Chef?
Depending on what bourbon we're talking about, I might just drink it neat, or maybe with single ice cube in there. And sometimes it's time for a cocktail. It really depends what's the application and what time of day it is for me. Well, Fred, I tell you what, these are all great. And while I'm torn between B and C, I believe I'm going to go ahead and choose B.
You're going to choose B.
I think B is the one that's speaking to me the most personally.
Now, why is that? What about it?
Well, I'm getting some really nice oak notes in this one, and this one seems to have a little bit more of that hug that holds with me for a minute afterwards, kind of the aftermouth feel.
The warmth that goes down that you feel from a drink of good bourbon from Kentucky. That's Kentucky putting its arms around you and giving you a hug. Boy.